Hey Virgo, how are you? Welcome to October. Let's have a little look and see what's cooking. We've got an awful lot of Venus energy in the sky. It's very much about love, attraction, so on and so forth. Certainly when we're talking about Libra, relationship energies. However, we've also got a lunar eclipse coming in Taurus, alright, which is about money and finances. And I have a feeling that whatever's going to come out of the deck here, it could well play into all these, the financial side. So let's have a little look for you guys. Also, I do hope you had a good birthday month, but I feel with you as well that I'm going to be doing a fair bit of, fair bit of reassessing. Do you know I want to take these? They're just talking to me, so let's take them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Do you know, Spirit are doing the job for me this month. They really are. It's amazing what's popping out. These are great cards, by the way. This is a new purchase, and they are lovely because they're very matte finish, so it does enable you to see a little more. Thank you. So, again, let's see what's cooking here. I'll do a little bit of... Thank you. Thank you. Where do I want to be? What do I want to do here? Do you know what? I want to go back in, so thank you. A little bit better. Thank you so much. And again, let's see what's cooking, Virgo. Do you know, I want to work with that one. Thank you. Thank you. That one came out. That one came out. I'm just asking Spirit now to bring me the last one. Thank you. Okay, let's get these over for you, Virgo. Right, so yeah, your solar eclipse is going to be happening in the second house of money. So money, reassessing money, certainly, and also your talent as well. So it may well be that, like Leo, just work with Leo, it may well be that you guys are also looking at how we can sort of up the ante a little bit, but there could be other conditions around finance, so I'm just quite eager to have a look at these and get these over for you, as eager as you are. But I do want to talk about this element of new beginning. We've got this lunar eclipse coming, and this is actually happening in your 9th house, right, which is a Jupiter energy, and we've got very, very transformative energies in both Jupiter and Uranus in Taurus, of course, and the eclipse in Taurus. Wow. 6 of Cups. Karmic reflections on relationship. King of Wand energies there. It could be relationships, guys. Lots of Venus in the sky. Knight of Coins. Nevertheless, just talk about more positive issues around finance. And the 7 of Coins, so we're definitely building. What we've built is not going to fall down. So again, it may well be that we are looking at securing something on a stronger foundation. But again, starting with this cup energy, Virgo, it may well be that it's also linking with relationship energies and how we're relating. Okay, wow, 6 of Swords, wanting to move forward. A little bit confused in the mind as to how we're going to do that. Temperance, this is Sagittarian energy. Alright, travel, could be a little bit of that on the cards for you guys as well, and whether or not you're travelling literally motorway miles, air miles, sea miles, or whether or not we're travelling in the head and up in the ante. But don't forget, again, this does talk to me about Jupiter is about education. It's also about intuition, and the 2 of Wands energy is talking to me about balances around that. Wow. And the 5 of Wands. Still uncertain, aren't you, about something, you guys? Let's have a little look. It can also talk about delays, and because I'm looking at this monetary level as well, waiting on the messenger coming forward, again, this was emotionally feeling a little bit emotionally disillusioned with things, but again, waiting on King of Wands. It could link me with a relationship, guys. It could be a fire sign energy as well with that. But Knight of Coin, of course, the messenger on one level, but there is action. It's slow and steady, but it is coming. And I feel again, it may well be that you are reassessing a fair few things here. Oh, that's nice. We've got sun energy on the table, guys. This is lovely. Wow, Seven of Cups. The Page of Wands, another. Where I'm going with this, Three of Cups. Did come that way, I'm going to lay it down. Four of Cups. Oof. The King of Cups. The Page of Cups. Oh my goodness me, guys. Where are we going here? Right, and the Three of Coins. Now then, Virgo. So, yeah, we have the solar eclipse happening in your second house. And that house, of course, is naturally Taurus on the clock, but the eclipse is happening in Libra. So money, other people's money, whether or not you're employed, whether or not you're self-employed and you're waiting on that. But I'm looking at this thinking there may have been sort of delays, and we've been felt a little bit frustrated with this emotional energy of the Six. It is a karmic energy, all right, so everything's karmic for me, we recognise that, but this Six of Cup energy is a very, I feel yeah, I think there's a lot going on here. Virgo, what can I say, you guys, you can turn yourselves inside out, and I do say that with love. You do worry a little bit, but I'm looking at this thinking, actually, we've got movement. We've got the King of Wands. I see that as really positive energy. We have the Knight of Coins. So I take the King of Wands, male, female. This is someone who has an ability to ultimately help you go forward with whatever it is you may be dealing with. The Knight of Coins, the Seven of Coins, certainly does talk to me about financial. So yeah, reassessing your money, your talents, so anything to do with mortgages, banking, and any sort of new beginning if you want to kickstart business in any way. I certainly feel this is a good month for you. There's no doubt about that. Let's have a look at this. Temperance, patience. Underneath this Wand King here. Two of Wands, success for me. I like it. Yeah, Two of Wands, it's solid. I like it. And the Five of Wands can talk to me about a little bit of a delay, but I do feel that the Sun energy coming after that is really bringing me some good news here. But because I've got this King of Wands, Temperance, emotional, and the King of Cups, is anybody out there, like I said earlier at the beginning of the reading, there's a lot of Venus in the sky, guys, and I'm wondering if there's any of you guys out there who have really got to make a decision between the King of Wands and the King of Cups, right? Patient, being patient, right? And at the end of the day, may well you've been thinking about moving on from something. Temperance energy, I mean, it's a lovely energy, but it is Sagittarius. So again, it's what I call a gentle fire or an intellectual fire. And again, it's this sensation of the higher thinking, in a way, the higher self. Yeah, and I just want to talk about this and say, valuing yourself. Now, you guys know all about that, because Virgo, I mean, you can give yourself such a hard time, as if you don't feel you deserve to sometimes go forward. I don't know what that is with you guys, but is that the situation? Is that it? But this is telling me that you are going to go forward here, right? But there is some sort of resolution to finances. which is enabling us this element of being able to move forward. And don't forget that Temperance Sagittarius is about freedom, all right, and movement. And as I said earlier, it could be travelling, could be thinking about that. But I do think it's about a shift forward as far as your finances, as far as your personal lives are concerned, and whether or not it's you um, deciding with this five that actually five of wands for me, when I look at fives, if you're new to the channel, I always see a five energy as a pivotal card. It's not ace, it's not 10, it's stuck right in the middle. But there's nothing permanent, obviously, in life. We're all in this constant state of movement. And even though the Five of Wands can be a little bit frustrating, at the end of the day, it is gone. And certainly the sun's coming through here. Love this Ra energy. Sun's coming through here. We've got the Seven of Cups, which is a fabulous energy, but it is saying that when we've achieved what we've achieved, or when we've got where we want to go, we've got some choices to make, and we must not be disillusioned or self-delusional about something. Okay, a Page of Wands, I'm liking it, and the Three of Cups is coming reversed, although I don't really work with that. But the Page of Wands, again, messages coming in, but the Three of Cups doesn't talk to me about disappointment so much, but maybe because we may have been patient and waiting so long for something, I just feel as if we've got the wind knocked out of us a little bit with that. Does that make sense, Virgo? As if, yeah, normally we'd be jumping for joy. And no, we know it's going to be good, and we know it's positive, and we know that we're going forward. I don't feel that it's a wee bit lacklustre. In other words, well, it's okay because I was expecting it. I knew it was going to come. I knew what was coming. But at the end of the day, I don't need to jump for joy because it's here. But the nice thing is this Four of Cups. I love it. All right, Four of Cups energy. Again, we're building. We're moving forward. The King of Cups is here, and I do think for some of you this could be about choices this month. The Page of Cups, lots of ideas. Lots of, let me say, embryonic ideas, right, that we need to bring to the fore here, I think, with this Virgo. And again, the Three of Coin energy, much better balance is coming in. So I feel as if we're going to get you on a more of an even footing, all right, and I like that energy. Strong, solid energy, and I think that's where we're going. So let me just sift through this and go from the top again. So Six of Cups, karmic energies around us, emotional, it's emotional fulfillment. It does talk about finding a degree of balance. I like it. The King of Wands, and along with the Knight of Coins, again, I do feel that this could link me with money and also the career energies. If you've been waiting on some sort of verification or clarification, this Seven of Coins certainly says that we've got this new energy, we've got this new beginning, which ultimately is going to enable us to move forward. So bearing in mind that this is sword energy, so it is a mental energy, but I like it. And again, being patient, we're allowed, we're being let out of whatever it is that's been restricting us. I think this emotional angst to a degree. So it's your time, you get it when you get it with these karmic energies. So emotionally, I've got this release. I do feel that we are going to be able to move forward. It is linking with finance, and I do see better balances. So yeah, there's the freedom to actually move forward and do what we need to do. And again, this Five of Wands energy is talking to me about where there may well have been a few delays. It doesn't last forever. So yeah, taking it slow though. Just take it slow with this. Sun energy, that's coming through for us. I'm feeling good with it. Don't forget that Virgo energy does link me with health, guys. So if you guys have got a few issues going on, it may well be that the health energies are something that we need to focus on as well. Although I'm not really feeling it too much this month for you. But definitely good news, financial, a level of freedom from a degree of anxiety and angst. Much better balance is coming forward. Five of Wands, it could take a little bit further, more time to filter through, but this is not really too worrying for me. There's a Sun energy. It does offer us choices, and we need to be sensible in our choices. I mean, you guys are pretty good, you Virgo energies, so you are pretty good. But I like this as well. This Page of Wands, these sort of things that are fruitful, things that can go forward. And looking at it and thinking, yeah, we can actually implement changes now. And Three of Cups, although it's coming forward in reverse, as I say, it's how it came out of the deck, so I'm laying it down. It may well be that we already knew that we were going to achieve something, and we already knew where things were going. And again, this is an intuitive energy of Sagittarius with the Temperance energies, and certainly with the Jupiter and Uranian energies in Taurus in the sky, and the fact that the eclipse is happening for you in that ninth, which of course is again Sagittarius, Jupiter ruled. So yeah, quite a few things on your side. Universe is looking for you a way out here, and a way forward, I feel. Alright Virgo, which is good. Hopefully I've eased your path a little bit. But yeah, Page of Cups, this can talk about new beginnings or new opportunities, and if you are dealing with health, maybe that we need to change something around that with that energy as well. But either way, Three of Coins is really good. I like it. Not bad. Still a bit confusing for you guys, but not bad. So we are going to get there. Alright, let's have a look. 3 for verification, and let's see what these can do. Thank you. That's one. Let's see what else we've got here. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. These are so... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Which way do I want to go? Do you know I want to go with that one? And let's see, I'm going to pop that one to the side. Wow, Five of Swords, interesting. I said to you, along with this Five of Wands, that again, we're playing the waiting game, I think, here, Virgo. We're just playing the waiting game, but we know it's going to be okay, but we are still in the waiting room, I feel, with these fives that are on the table. Priestess energy. Wow. Highly intuitive energy. She does hold the secrets, you know, and at the end of the day, whatever's been hidden from you, I feel, or, you know, whatever's sort of been happening on behind the scene is now becoming tangible. Alright, so now we're experiencing it physically, and we are able to move forward. The King of Cups, wow, we've got him down here as well. Okay, so King of Cup energy, I like it. Again, it's sort of quite top of the shop, I think, emotionally, and I like it. It's quite a benevolent energy, I think, is the King of Cup, and I do feel that the universe is going to be smiling at you this month for sure. I did take this other one, and I'm just wondering whether or not to turn it over. Yeah, I'm definitely going to turn it over, guys. Two of Cups, like it. So again, you know, partnerships or agreements, nice stuff coming together, and again, releasing us from this emotional angst in a way. Alright, now we are able to do this, okay, with this Six of Swords. Right, but I do say it with love to you Virgos, you can overanalyse, and I think that it may well be that that's what's been going on, so you may well have had some, you know, sort of sensation of, oh, you know, is anything ever going to come to fruition? Well, there's certainly an indication here with this Three of Cups that it will, alright, and it's almost like we know it's coming, but it's frustrating because it hasn't happened yet, so... That's where I want to go with that reading, guys. Virgo, you know where I am. I hope that you are going to check in next month. As I say, please know that I cannot give you absolute detail because I don't have your astrological details for all of you guys out there. So Virgo, it's a generalised reading for Virgo Sun, Virgo Rising, and if you've got a little Virgo Moon, if you've got a little Virgo in your chart, for instance, it may well be that you want to look at it, but this is definitely talking to me about, yes, there have been frustrations, but now we're able to move forward, but let's not be delusional about how quickly we can move forward or how we do that, right? It is important that we just take some time, Temperance energy, think about this, and yeah, your freedom from your situation is assured, but yeah, may well be just a few little humps along the way, but you are going to get there. So if you are waiting on news, Virgo, and don't forget that these eclipses can last up to 6 months and certainly push out to the year. I've experienced that myself. So yeah, the repercussions of these are here. They are long lasting, but I do think they're going to help you along the way. Okay, Virgo, I hope that's helped you. God bless, and I will speak to you soon. Bye now.